Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the Stuffed Puffs filled marshmallows. These are both Jolly Rancher. I have the sour watermelon.
I have the sour blue raspberry.
These were $5.49 each at the Fresh Market. I hope you can find them somewhere cheaper than the Fresh Market. $5.49 for four.
For each package.
Yeah, for each package for 4 marshmallows.
I like the little marshmallow bunny.
So each of these was over $1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost $1.50.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of expensive.
Yeah.
Sugar-coated marshmallows with sour watermelon, soft gummy filling. 2.96 ounces, 84 grams. One piece is 70 calories. You can eat all 4 for 270 calories. That's probably what I would just go with. Just eat the whole package.
That'd be my nightly snack. Distributed
by Stuffed Puffs in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Okay, I think I've told you everything. Oh, warning.
Warning.
Marshmallows are flammable. Please be careful when roasting this product. Children should be supervised when roasting. Caution, contents once heated may be hot. Choking hazard. Children should be supervised when eating.
I don't think these are, maybe that's just their standard warning for all marshmallows. Because I can't imagine you roasting these.
I can't imagine roasting these either.
I mean, they're sugary.
Okay, these are out for Easter, and they are shaped like eggs. I think you should get your own.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay. Well, I didn't want to half.
They look like one of those little snowballs.
Oh,
eggs.
Like a Hostess.
Yeah, Hostess snowball.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow. The hunk of jelly in the middle. It's a very soft jelly though. So it's gummy, but it's sticky too, look. You know what that texture is? You know those little tubes of candy you squeeze out on stuff? That comes in little like toothpaste tubes and squeeze it out on candy and you eat it? That's the sticky texture of that candy.
A lot of people have probably never tried that. Especially adults.
Most of that squeezed candy is not worth it. Not good.
This is
it's okay.
Not bad. It is not what I expected, to be honest.
No, I was expecting it to be a firmer, not sticky jelly.
Yes. I think if they had done the center differently and it was more candy more, I mean, I'm sure people are thinking, how can you get any sweeter?
It's very sweet.
It is very sweet, but it's to me, it's not as sweet as Peeps.
It's sweet in a different way.
It's sweet in a different way.
I think that's the biggest thing.
Okay.
Peeps are sugary marshmallow sweet, whereas these are
This is sugar marshmallow.
Yeah, but that gel makes it like candy melted sugar sweet instead of marshmallow sweet.
And honestly, if I pinpoint it to why wouldn't I buy them again? It comes down to the middle part.
The texture.
Because I don't, I think we've reviewed that stuff before.
We've tried tons of squeeze candy.
It's squeezed candy and it's really runny and you basically have to squeeze it right into your mouth.
Yeah, this is thicker than that.
This reminds me of that and I don't want to eat that.
Yeah.
That was fine.
Not my kind of candy.
No, that was fine for a review, whatever, but it's not like it has a jelly bean texture on the inside or
a gummy or anything like that.
Yeah, it's not like that, and that I would have rather had that than this.
I think the Stuffed Puffs, we've tried filled Stuffed Puffs before.
Yeah.
And they've been very small little nuggets. They're probably the same stuff, but it's a small piece.
No.
Do you think it's firmer?
Oh, I know this is completely different.
Yeah.
Completely
I know it's much bigger.
Those Stuffed Puffs, it's like a dry pellet of like they have chocolate in the middle, but it's like a dry pellet in the middle and you can bite through it like a little piece of cocoa or something, but sweeter, like a milk chocolate piece. This is liquid. Yeah, this is like sticky. Nothing like their other ones at all. This is completely different, but I would not buy that again.
I don't mind them. I think kids will love them.
I think kids will like them too.
Kids will love these. I don't mind them.
If only all parents could afford them.
I know. I would eat them. It wouldn't be my first choice, but I don't mind them. I don't mind them at all. And they do have an okay watermelon flavor. I don't know if they do have a touch of sourness to them, but that's a blue.
I know. Isn't it fun?
But I don't get a lot of watermelon flavor from that.
I don't either. It's supposed to, that's what I'm saying.
It's got a little sourness to it, a little tartness, but that's it.
It's supposed to be watermelon. And think of a Jolly Rancher watermelon.
Yeah, which is really strong.
That doesn't taste like a Jolly Rancher watermelon. It doesn't. It doesn't have the flavor.
I think this is just going to be one of those items that you're going to have to try. Because I don't mind them. I would eat them. I'd much rather have the king of marshmallows, Peeps. But this is okay. It's different.
It is different, and I do think kids will like it. But it did, you know, I'm glad you said that. It does not, it tastes like Jolly Rancher watermelon.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had enough of those to know. This isn't as candy-like. It's not as strong, and it doesn't taste like that. That blue is gorgeous.
Yeah.
It is, that is absolutely like
ocean blue.
Eye-popping blue. It's just beautiful. And this is the sour blue raspberry.
You can see some of that stuff's coming out the top.
Same calories. Shaped like an egg.
I also have to say, they're well filled. So they're not just a little
I agree.
halfway filled little blob of little itty bitty little dot of something in there. They've actually filled them really, really nicely. Because we've had other candies like this. They had like a little pea-sized piece in the middle, and you're like, what? That's stuffed, really? Is my tongue blue? Your teeth are even blue. Your tongue's blue too, thank you.
Your mouth is blue.
So are your teeth. I can't show my teeth.
That's why I kept that piece, because I wanted you to see that, like Kevin said, a lot of these things, they're only a dot in the middle. This is like the very edge. Like, I've eaten 3/4 of that and I only left a little bit. And there was still that goo on the very edge. So, yeah, that's crazy. What do you think about these?
They're the same thing. If you didn't like something about these, you won't like it about these. They still have the same texture. They,
I think this has a lot more flavor.
I thought the watermelon had a lot of flavor. Just wasn't necessarily watermelon.
I can't look at you without laughing.
You're blue too.
The cameras, I can't see in the camera, so
that's too far away.
So I can't see what I look like.
Like I said, your teeth and everything are blue. Yeah. The pink ones at least won't turn your mouth blue.
That's true.
And how many candies have we had where it says turn your mouth blue and you eat them and they don't do anything? These don't say that, and they do.
You would be ticked if you were like, you gave your kid these for Easter.
Or you're going to a meeting, an important meeting at work, and you're eating these for a snack before you go.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
The president of the company is going to have this big meeting with you.
Yeah,
blue teeth.
and you have blue. Yeah, or you're taking family photos or pretty Easter photos.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Taking Easter photos and the little kids.
You're giving these to your kid for Easter or something, and they're like blue.
And if they're young enough, they're going to have blue dribbles down the chin.
They would have it. The crusty blue. Yeah, it would be awful.
Pretty funny. You like those better?
I do. I like the blue raspberry more.
Yeah, it's the same texture though. Just know that they're the same texture. It's just I do agree the flavor is much stronger.
Yeah, it's stronger.
And
it's better.
Meets what it says it is.
Yes, I just really think they did a great job on the blue raspberry. I think for the watermelon to be successful, it needed to be a stronger, sweeter watermelon. They are, yes, of course they're sweet, but they're not as sweet as Jolly Rancher watermelon sweet.
I like them both. I would eat them. I prefer Peeps, but I do like these. I think they're different enough to where they actually did bring something different to the table.
Okay, let's answer one more question before we go then. If there are people, there's a lot of people who don't like Peeps. My opinion is, I think if you don't like Peeps, you're not gonna like these either.
It depends on what you don't like about Peeps. If you don't like that mushy marshmallow texture, then you're not gonna like these. They're
no,
the same texture.
it's the same. Yeah.
Actually, these are even goopier because of the gel in there.
This isn't like the. This is different. This texture to me is different than the Stuffed Pups, the normal texture.
Marshmallow.
Because yes, they're calling these filled marshmallows, but the texture of regular Stuffed Puffs has that, like, you get that, like, that powdery texture on the outside. It has that.
More dense in the middle.
This isn't like that. This texture is like Peeps. It's more
of a whipped marshmallow.
Yes, it's more whipped. So if you don't like Peeps, you're not going to like these.
I can't imagine. If somebody had a pack and you tried them, that'd be safe. But they are kind of expensive.
Yeah.
To just buy and try.
That's what I'm saying. We saw them Fresh Market. Hopefully Walmart and places like that will get them.
They would put this out in the big stores because they would want to sell more of them. Because I think they will sell.
They're going to sell like hotcakes because they're new. And I love the packaging. I love the colors. Yeah, just know you're going to...
I like them. I recommend you try them.
Yeah, you definitely, I think you should try them too. I just like the blue raspberry more than that.
I like the watermelon better.
Kevin.
Well, first of all, it doesn't turn my mouth blue.
I know, that is a negative. I do have to say that. I would never buy these again just because they turn my mouth and teeth blue.
And it stays around for a while.
It stays around for a while, and I'm so glad this is the last review we have for today, because imagine if we had done this review first.
And then had something else.
That we would have had to have
waited a couple
hours before we did any other reviews. So this, thank goodness, was our last review of today. So
I think my final verdict is try them.
Yes.
Maybe not spend $5.50 for them.
Definitely try them, and then you can let us know which is your favorite. Yeah. I'm sure they'll end up doing more flavors.
Oh, they could have done. I like it that they team with Jolly Rancher though.
I do too. And they will sell, so you'll just have to let us know what you think of them. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll have pictures, close-up pictures for you at the end. And thanks for watching.